sweepy. Okay. Let's go to the next game. Game 50 against the Knicks.
Coming home. New
All
York
right.
City, baby. I'll be honest. I'm pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're going to be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is going to be a special moment for me. And I know all of Harlem's going to be watching.
Okay.
No pressure, right? It's all good, though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
Going to be ready. All right, Harlem.
Park Avenue and 42nd Street outside Grand Central Station in Midtown Manhattan. It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. As you look at Memphis, they're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
And they prove that they know how to beat this team. We saw that in the first meeting. Can they make it a clean sweep on the season series? We'll find out tonight.
Well, they come in, I think, with the confidence that they can do just that. Make it a sweep. I mean, I look for them to attack early and really try to take the mental advantage here.
All right. He excelled at knocking down free throws, don't gamble on blocks, and steals when the ball's in there. He knows how to set his teammates up for great passes. Press square to jump in the lane, disrupt the pass. He doesn't close out hard on shooters. Press X to call for passes when his team collapses. Okay.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now Udrih. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Taylor dishes to Gasol. Poked loose.
No.
Calderon kicks to Grant.
Come on.
Dishes it to Williams. 13 feet away. Excellent D there from Allen. Taylor. No good.
Ooh, that was nowhere near.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. New York ahead, up 7. And will return shortly. Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about adjusting his game to the NBA.
The biggest difference is endurance, both mentally and physically. The college season is what, 30, 40 games max? That's not even halfway through an NBA season. Plus, you're playing against the best talent every night. I'm just trying to put in work, get in the gym, study film, and prepare myself for each and every game.
Good points, Clark. What role do coaches play in helping young players like that adjust to the long NBA schedule?
Okay. Good at finish around the board, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't close our shooters.
Caught him off guard, playing
We got
airtight
this shit.
defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively,
Why are we
they've been
losing?
able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Taylor in at shooting guard. Wright is out there with Mark Gasol. And it's Udrich and it's Talon in at the 3 spot. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Grant outside. Allen with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Right, the pass to Taylor. The 11-footer. No good. So
damn.
We'll take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game, and it just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah,
Personal
really
foul.
and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
And a
We
new
get the
group in
purse.
for the Knicks. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Porzingis comes in for Williams. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's a Flalo in for Grant. Memphis also making some changes. Zach Randolph is checked in for Wright. And Mike Conley subbed in for Udrich. Here's the screen for 3, Calderon. And he
Damn.
gets it to go. Calderon's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Knicks. One thing about Jose Calderon, you could see the frustration in him last season playing a career low 42 games, and his averages were down pretty much, Greg, across the board.
Yeah, and Kevin, he was brought in to kind of invigorate the
Okay.
point guard position.
We
But
working.
following a preseason calf injury, you know, he missed the team's first 13 games and never was able to really get going. Remember, coming into a new system where he had to learn how to play differently, and then after all that, you know, you have to shut him down because of that left Achilles.
Got that big gum coming through.
Jose Calderon, he's been an extremely efficient
Judd
point
Nelson
guard,
from the Breakfast
48%
Club.
from the field throughout his career. But last season, he couldn't hit it at all. I mean, he dropped down to 41%.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
No.
On the topic of Jose Calderon, his game is predicated on getting others involved. Last season, he had Carmelo Anthony to throw it to, and really pretty much no one else. So defenders could key on him a little more, causing him, I thought, to become just a little less efficient.
Good on both.
And guys, Porzingis was almost a rookie last season, but he...
Oh man, mid-range jumper, very capable of knocking down mid-range shots off the drill. Play off him to invite a stand-up jump. He is not known for stealing ability.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Udrich. He's covered by Grant. And Udrich kicks to Gasol. And lots of contact.
Damn, smacked the shit out of him.
Greg, you're right with Porzingis. It made sense for him to wait one more year. Clark has a lot to learn, but still comes over, you know, as a much talked about player, a much better player than had he declared last season.
I agree with you, yet he'll still need time to develop, but all the ingredients are there. He's got a chance to be a really good player.
Yeah, the Latvian had a great shot for his height, and there'll be an interesting stretch for in the NBA.
Good call.
Okay. Pop that shit. Gasol.
And he sinks the second. The Knicks leading by 7. 54 seconds left here in the second. Grant kicks to a Flalo. Back to Grant. Williams a screen. Shot clock at 5 from downtown. That drops. Williams
Damn.
has got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
At the elbow, it's Gasol. Inside, right. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
And New York making a change here. Calderon's checked in.
Okay. Calderon.
And so Wright nails both of them.
Boy, they're really battling.
8-point game.
Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
And here's Calderon. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pistons in Detroit. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Damn.
And that does it for the first half of play. Knicks lead by 10. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this first half. What does their contribution mean to this team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA. And when they come to play like we're playing so far, you know, it makes it a tough game, makes it a tough team to beat. And, you know, just hoping we can keep that up.
It certainly takes some pressures off the starters. Melo, thanks for the time, guys.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
Okay. Man.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to
Like
let this
what?
game get away from us. I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters.
Okay.
One spot where we could pick up the slack is in the paint. We've gotten very little offense from there. There needs to be more scoring from the low post. And let's not lean too much on the fast break in the second half. Get things set up when we can. The points will come fast enough. Don't worry. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Damn right.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
I do need something to drink.
Without
I'm thirsty
question,
as
Marc
hell.
Gasol displaying his skills today.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Damn.
So for the Knicks, Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in.
Back
for the
in.
Saints, and it's Kyle O'Quinn in for Aaron Aflalo. And Memphis also making a switch. Taylor's checked in. We've got Robin Lopez. Kevin Serafin is out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Anthony. And it's Calderon in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Lopez dishes to Anthony. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Conley against Calderon. They set the screen. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 4 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's O'Quinn. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Conley. It's off. So it's New York picking up the win.
Damn.
Confident win and one where they clearly showed the
We
great
ain't won
effort.
shit.
Put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Jose, congratulations on the win here tonight. How important was winning this game following your last loss to try to reestablish some momentum?
Well, I think we played better. I think we're getting confidence.
Man, we ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
You know what we have to do to win games. We got to be really concentrate. That's what we do. Everybody got to be on the same page. Keep helping each other. That's how a team win games.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan Player of the Game?
He was a beast on the boards tonight, guys. There's nobody else. I think no one in the world that could match his effort on the glass tonight. Emotionally, his rebounding gave them a
Damn, that motherfucker got down.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Damn, that sucked. I don't even know what the fuck points I got that game. $193, shit.
As I was saying, got a real big problem, all this kitty stuff. Your evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing what was that word he was using?
No, that 360.
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image is cost you in the hood, fam. Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B, go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece you used to rock? Nah, that Shuttlesworth.
With them fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. So let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make you flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some, too.
Yeah, and get some nice free vet, too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now, I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC, go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf. Now, it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Damn.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic. We all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about
A what? A manager?
What did I
Is that
just
what
say
you are?
about
No,
Team
the
Freak?
only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap.
You gonna let her
Hey.
talk to me like that, really?
This
You need
is
to check
way
her
too
now.
cold in. I
Yo,
ain't even
check
talking
her
about
now.
you.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat.
What the
I would
fuck?
just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you whistling the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister, you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
and you know I'll never leave our parents in projects.
Fam, I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. But whatever it was, I can honestly say it was not intentional. Right?
Damn.
Hey, Freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Bet, you ready?
Let's bounce.
Damn.
You know I love you more than life itself.
Then how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, Cece? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
He's trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life?
Damn.
Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know he don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can't. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette,
Oh,
she
shit.
is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was born first.
And you were. Swish.
Some people say you just a hanger-on, that you're a leech. Why is that the word?
Because people just don't know,
They
yo.
be hating?
They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane, and everybody else just gotta make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man, I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows. Right? There's two ways that I could do this. I could do it a legit way, or I could do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He could put you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it to get ahead. And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
Damn. That was a really deep ass scene.